So, hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today is the 9th anniversary of my channel, and pretty much we want to do something special for today, and this is doing a Q&A. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all these questions, and I tell you what, there is so many questions I can see on my screen. What I have done is stuck them into my editor where I actually edit my thumbnails. And what we're going to do is I'm going to read them off, and I can tick them off as well to make sure every single person's comments, because some comments I said I was going to do a video for a while ago, let's say, and I never managed to get round to doing it. And really there is a good valid reason for it, but really I'm gonna be giving those people that have spent a long time waiting for their answer to be answered, hopefully a long answer. So we're gonna answer a load of questions, and really I want to do this more often. I either want to do it once a year or once a month and do that, but also it's the 9th anniversary, meaning next year is the 10th. A whole decade of doing YouTube, and really I can't wait for it. So let's get in to the first video. I get answered hi, 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 and hi again. Well, thank you for your message. You could have put something anymore, but really I think they were trying to get my attention. And you can see them all here, and they all say hi. So really I want to save some of the good ones for last. So here's one question I see. What do you think about Dan Plan's situation? I think that's the guy who had like problems with his group. Yeah, I've experienced exactly the same as what he has. I was part of a group, and we started to get into huge fights, and because really they were stalking my family and all sorts, and they didn't care about me as a content creator helping them. We were friends in high school. That's how the group got together, and we all hanged out each and every day. But really they just didn't care about me, and they just wanted to throw me underneath the bus because I weren't bringing content to them, really. But I was giving them the ideas, and I was bringing in the viewers. But really they wanted me to do that, and they wanted me to be there 100% all the time, just doing whatever they want. And I weren't going to do it. Also, the person who I was part of the group, he turned around to me and said, if you do not get an Xbox One, you're out. And really, that leap that I took off when they were harassing me and all sorts. And no offense, I will do another video about this someday when I feel up to it. But really, I didn't care. I left them, and I spent a year doing content on my own. And then I started to get my PS3. Then I managed to do stuff on my PS3. And then I started getting my PC. Well, what I'm doing now. I've been pretty much alone since I've left that group, but I'm trying to work myself back to it. But I have managed to gain a lot more since I have left them, since all that drama happened. to now, basically. Back then, I had, I think it was 600 subscribers on YouTube, and I didn't really have that many videos that went viral. I think back then my Mrs. Brown video, that was the most popular video back then, that managed to hit its first 15,000, I think it was. And I think now it's at like 70k. So it's growing each day, but I managed to get a video up to 100k. I can't remember precisely what it is and the numbers, but yeah. But really, since I've left that group, it's been a lot more better. I am working my way towards building another group of where we can work together, and basically they look at me and say, yes, you've got 1,000 subscribers, you're probably getting 200 views a video, say, but and they're probably like just starting, they've only got like say 50 subscribers, getting probably 20 views. I want to look at it as I want to collab with them. I think their content's really good. At the same time, even if they have like little niggly bits with like the uploads where it's only 480, we can help them as a team if we can and sort that out and stuff like that. But I want to look at it is we're at 0, both of us. We're just starting. That's it. Don't look at the huge numbers and say, oh yes, I want to work with him because of that. I want to look at it as we start at 0, we're all equal. It doesn't matter whether we're black, white, Asian, and stuff like that. Really, I want to have it as we're at 0, we're all equal, no matter whatever we are or that. So really, and that was one of the reasons why I broke up with them. They just wanted me to just shove everything that I had, and that. Also, I haven't seen any of them. Last time I seen the ones that I broke up with the group, I was on my way back from college, probably 3 years ago that happened, I think, and I seen them. The only one I actually do see now and then, and me and him have a lot of drama between each other, is one that actually helped out in some of the videos, and now and then I see him at the motorsports, and I don't think he wants to actually come up to me, because he never talks to me. He knows that I'm there and I know it, and he never wants to talk to me, and I know why, probably because he probably knows that I will kick off at him, because I don't want anything to do with them. And I said that. The only one from that group that I actually do keep in contact is my best friend, and me and him have been friends for God knows how many years. But yeah, he's the only one I actually talk to from that group, and basically I just said I don't want anything to do with them. They harassed me and all sorts. They even went that far to stalk me. Literally, I went shopping one day, and they stalked me and my brother. And really, that was it. I just didn't care, and I will be doing a lot more explaining why I left, because I can make a whole video out of why I left. So it's a bit a long question and also sidetracked, but I understand why he wanted to leave, and yeah. And also, you know what I did as well. So next question is, what's your favourite food? I do love my pasta. but my favorite food is burgers. And I'll post the picture right here. This is on my Instagram. You can go and follow me there, and it's in the link below as well, so you can quickly access it. But yeah, this is a burger that was at my local restaurant, and it's got a burger, bacon, an egg, and I think it had a chicken burger as well. But yeah, I love my burgers. Usually whenever I go anywhere, I will try a burger. I've been to a few places and actually had burgers. Also, I do love my fish and chips. I went to York once and actually had fish and chips. But there was somewhere in the UK, I cannot remember, but we had fresh fish and chips straight from the docks, and it was beautiful. But almost the closest best place I actually had fish and chips is I went to the racetrack up in Knockhill. So it's near Edinburgh and Fife, I want to say. And they were at the racetrack, and the fish was that fresh. It was gorgeous. And so yeah, I do love my burgers. I do love pasta now and then, but I do love fish and chips as well. So really, burgers, fish and chips. Oh, and Chinese chicken balls and rice. Yes, and then pasta. So that's a good one to answer. Here's one: cookies or milk. Choose wisely. For me, I do love chocolate milk, but I'm presuming they're gonna be saying it's normal milk, so I'm gonna go for the cookies and put the cookie down. Now I do not know how that's gonna sound, but I do voice impressions now and then, so I did Arnold, and hopefully it sounds good. But I actually do sound like Arnold when I do the voice in real life, so hopefully it sounds exactly how I said it, and hopefully it sounds like Arnold. So yep, so definitely cookies. I don't like raisin cookies though, but I do love chocolate chip, white chip, and stuff like that. I do not like milk. If you want me to say precisely what I like of cookies, you can just contact me and we'll do it as another Q&A question. Is one: why do you follow me? Also, why no, I fucking said that wrong. I'll read in a fucking other one at the same time. Why do you follow me? Or also, where do you I'm fucking reading another one. Also, where will this Q&A be? This Q&A will be on YouTube. I will definitely send you a link, hopefully. Also, why do I follow you? Probably because you post some dumb stuff that I probably like, or probably your profile pic. I don't know without precisely looking, but at the minute I can say that it's probably something you've posted or something, and it's just my sense of humour, and that's why I follow you, and it probably got recommended to me as well. So yeah, that's probably why. So also we get another question that says, do you like potatoes? Potato. Yes, I do like potatoes, but I am not a huge fan on potatoes. I do like jacket potatoes with a sprinkling of cheese and a bit of tuna. But also, I do like roast potatoes on like a piece of chicken. uh, because I like that, and I'm a very fussy eater, depending on food, because like Christmas, my family have like Brussels sprouts, all sorts like that, and I am the biggest plain fucking eater. I have cockerel, roast potatoes, stuffing, bread sauce, pigs in blankets. I think that's it, and everybody else has all the full works, and I'm a fucking fussy eater. Also, talking about Christmas, and this isn't a question, yeah, but I'm gonna say, my family love mince pies. Guess what? I hate them. I hate them. I do not like the taste. It just makes me feel ill when I eat one, and that's why I do not like that. But yes, I do like potatoes, just depending what. So that has answered your question, and we haven't even made that much in dinner. I don't even know how much we're into this video. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I think I answered this with the milkshake. Yeah, but my favorite flavor ice cream is actually chocolate. I love chocolate anything. Chocolate milkshakes, chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake. I just love chocolate. Also, I do like vanilla, because that was my granddad's favorite flavor of ice cream. He passed away, I think, about 7 years ago. So yeah, that's my second favorite flavor. But if you want to know my brother's, well, I can name one of my brother's favorite ice cream because he wouldn't mind. His channel is actually called Ghost of G&G, so if you want to go and check him out, it's going to pop up right there for you. But yeah, he likes strawberry, so yeah, I'll answer that for him. He likes strawberry, I like chocolate, and both our second favourites is vanilla and strawberry. So yes, my favourite is chocolate, so they are. Also, another question from the same person is, how old are you? So, as of recording this video, I am 22 years old. My birthday is August the 25th, 1999. So, if you want to give me any birthday wishes on August, mark it in your calendar. You can give me a birthday wish on Twitter, Instagram, whatever you have that I'm on, and you can wish me happy birthday. And I will be 23 this year, so I'm getting an old bugger, but I'm still young, but I'm old. So yeah, that's answered that one. Now on to another question. So this is, have you ever regret doing something in the past and now you are thankful for it, and what is the reason? Yes, I have done something that I have regret in the past. That's leaving the group. I regretted it at first because I thought, now what can I do? I've only got walkthroughs, and I didn't have that many games. I had basically my whole Xbox collection, and I think they're still up, but I don't know. But I had loads and loads of Xbox games and PS2 games, but I couldn't record PS2, but I could record the 360. But I was like, what happens when I complete it? And I was answering all these questions, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail I don't know what to do, and that's where my channel fluctuated in different things over the years, and it's helped out the channel to get to where it is, but that's something I regretted, because I had to basically improvise and actually do stuff on my channel that I really didn't want to do, but I had to keep it alive because I had to get rid of them, because they were negative, and it really helped me getting away from them. Basically, they were like stabbing somebody in the back every day type feeling, and that's why I left. And I answered that in a previous question, but yeah, I do regret doing that, but I am very thankful because I've managed to go on my own course, and it's pulled off. It's pulled off, and I have managed to work my way really hard up there, proving to everybody that they were wrong, and they should have stayed with me, and they should have stopped it when they had the chance. And now that I'm trying to work my way up and get to collabing with people, more people, I think they're going to regret it even more when I'm going up that ladder and they've just basically sunken into a pit and they're basically nowhere because I'm not there. And basically going back to a previous question of being at zero, I want to work with people that are going to think exactly the same way as me. Not thinking, oh, he's got a big number at the end of the day. I'm thinking of more, we can work together, we can bond together, and if you want to go and play another game, then go and play another game, and I'll be playing this game. And then if we want to come in one day and just do a piece of content together as we collab, then we can do it. That's what I want to do. I want it to be that they can turn around and say, oh, who's online to play Among Us? Oh, we've got 5 people that want to come and play Among Us. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make this collab video together. Or they say, not today. Not today. I'm doing another collab with somebody else. We're playing Call of Duty, and I turn around and say, well, I can't join because I'm recording a video, say, Gears of War campaign. That's stuff I'm that. But yeah, I'm very grateful that I had to do something that I regretted, but also I was very thankful for at the end. So yeah, that is a good question. We got this question now. Oh god. Just reading it is daunting at the minute. So they have asked, what is your favourite cartoon / movie? Really, it depends. I like all sorts of movies. I do not know. I do like things like Rush, Le Mans, cartoons. I'm trying to think. But I like a lot of TV shows. So like, Big Bang, How I Met Your Mother, Young Sheldon, stuff like that. I really like. But it just depends what mood I'm in. Recently, because of the new Spider-Man coming out, I've been watching a lot of Spider-Man and Batman. Yeah, Spider-Man, Batman, X-Men, Avengers. I've been watching a load of them. It just depends what mood I'm in. Really. I've got like different favourite movies that I like. In like different genres type things. So like with Alien ones, that I like. I would say probably Paul in my alien category. If you wanted to say favorite zombie movie, I'll probably say Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, or if you want to go fully awesome movie, the worst ever zombie movie, but is funny comedy. Now, you guys are gonna love this. The Zombie Apocalypse. If you ever want to watch that and have a laugh at the same time, watch it. Because my friend, my best friend, told me to go and watch this years ago, and I watched it and I was like, what the fuck is this? But I thought it was goddamn hilarious. This fucking fat guy goes out, and it's like Left 4 Dead, basically, with the characters that are picked. He goes outside, and he goes, guys, I found it. And everybody's going, what? And he goes, civilization. And they go, oh, come on, get to it. He goes, family dinner. Fucking holding these 2 cans. Fucking family dinner. So, yeah, cartoons? I don't know. I really don't know, because I watch cartoons now and then, but sometimes I would say I do like Teen Titans Go, Rick and Morty, South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers. Those are the ones I can name off my head. Oh, and Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dinosaur King. Yeah, but a few Disney movies that are quite good, but really I can't remember any good cartoon ones. You watch, I'll end this video and I'll actually find a load that I'm like, oh yeah, I should have mentioned that, I should have mentioned this. So yeah, I will, if anybody wants to add that question again, because you can leave your comments down below, and I'll save that for another Q&A either in a month's time or a year's time. So the more questions I have, the better. So if you think of any questions during those periods of times, we can have a look. But if you want to answer that question again, I'll be able to get a proper list during that time and be able to properly say everything that I like, because going on my shelf and having a look at them is crazy. Have you ever done a double backflip on a trampoline? No, I haven't done a double backflip, but I have done a front flip on a trampoline and almost hurt my back very, very badly. It was that painful. It was just crazy. Because I did it and then I just fell off the trampoline. So I really hurt myself. So there is no way I'm doing a double backflip. The amount of stupid shit I did in my younger years is crazy. Yeah, but I never did a double backflip. So sorry, sorry to say that, but I would love to do a double backflip back then, but no. So we've kind of done a huge indent on these questions, but let's get through to these ones. What's my favorite food? We've already done you. So this question says, my question is, how did you find my account? I do appreciate it. It's just appreciate it, but just just asking. Basically, like the other one I said about earlier was just scrolling on the internet and just found it. It probably recommended or something. I don't know specifically, but yeah, I just found it. Either you were following somebody and it just recommended me, or whether I was searching for something and I just found it. So we're getting to the point of where we are close to the end, hopefully. So I think we're about halfway, really. So we answered you our favourite foods. So this question is, if you were to vent out your anger, would that be considered sus? Well, a lot of people get rid of that anger by playing video games and that. Really, it just depends, if you know what I mean. Really, if you're getting angry over a video game, just to hop off, watch a YouTube video. You can watch mine. Plug in. Might as well plug there. But yeah, what I do is go and watch a YouTuber I like, or go and watch a movie, relax, and then hit at it either that night or go and do it next morning, because 9 times out of 10 I always do it, and it's because I'm not focused, I'm not in the game, and I can do it straight after. So yeah, that's your question done. So this question says, how was your day? My day was fine. Making videos for you lot. Thank you for asking that. I know it's a quick one, but thank you. I hope your day's going well as well. So this one says, wait, your account still exists? Yes. Because this one was during COVID that I managed to get this message. Yes, my account still exists. Because of COVID, I haven't been able to upload that many photos and stuff like that, and because I've been so busy, that's the reason why stuff weren't uploaded and stuff like that. So yes, my account still does exist, but I will be making sure it's getting up to date now and then. And I'm trying to save some of them questions till last. This question says, question, answer my DMs. Okay, I'll be answering your DMs. It takes a while for me to actually get through a lot of everybody's DMs because everybody's trying to message me. So yeah, I'll definitely make sure I check your DMs and message you. This one says, well, this is basically two people saying the question. What's better, Minecraft or Fortnite? And this person said, Minecraft, obviously. Well, guess what? Yes, Minecraft is the better one, but I do like Fortnite, playing Fortnite now and then. The only reason why is because things like the Spider-Man skin, season before Superman, that I actually predicted. So And also the Spider-Man thing I predicted. No, it was Venom last season. I predicted the Spider-Man. I said possibly Venom could come out. And then I said Spider-Man will definitely be coming out. So, yeah, I only like playing them now and then. But I do like Minecraft, so way more. So, boom, that's answered 2 questions in 1. Thank you very much. This question is, how are you good at YouTube? Well, I'm good at YouTube for a few reasons. Really, it's just about being yourself, being more entertaining. Really, the best way is to just be yourself, try to improve yourself by talking and stuff like that. It maybe you sound weird and maybe your parents come in and go, "Why are you talking to yourself like that?" But you just explain to them and they go, "Oh, okay." So, yep, really just practice makes perfect. You know what I mean? And that's the best way. And we got some smiley faces. Smiley faces back. Oh, this is gonna take me forever to edit. I don't know how long this is. So this question says, what is your favorite music artist? Really, it just depends what mood I'm in. A lot of the stuff I listen to is either like YouTubers' songs, like PewDiePie's, things from movies, TV shows that I listen to, like Lee, Spider-Man, stuff like that, and video game music. But some of the music I do listen to, like the artist, it just depends what mood I'm in. So things like Westlife. I'm trying to think of some bands. I was about to say One Direction. That's a joke I make to my brother. I do like Queen. So yeah, it just depends what mood I'm in, of what type of music I want to listen to. I listen to a lot, and 1 minute I could be listening to rock music, and the next it'll be like country music. It's just whatever is basically on and what I'm in the mood for. So here are some of the questions that I thought were the best. And this one says, how did you come up with your name? Well, the name of the channel got changed a lot over the years. But really, the name of the channel were actually called my original name, my whole name, of my real name, before I started, and then I changed it to a load of other things, thinking, oh yeah, and then in the end, I looked at my gamer tag on the Xbox 360, and I went, my gamer tag on the 360 says the Zombie 17. So I decided to take my gamer tag and put it into my YouTube, because everybody were calling me Ed the Zombie 17 for a while on my Xbox, and I thought, you know what, that's a ring, and it's really good, and that's how come I come up with the name Ed the Zombie 17 at the end. But originally, it was because of my Xbox. I wanted to call myself Ed the Zombie, but Ed the Zombie 17, Ed the Zombie was taken, so I put the 17 on the thing, and that's how I got it. But Also, there is a backstory to the number 17. Well, there's a backstory to all of it. Ed is my name, uh, but originally my birth name is Edward, but my name shorten is Ed, and I love zombie movies, and I just walked into school one day and Rob, my best friend, said, "You look like a zombie." That's where the zombie comes from. And the number 17 was actually my number for my football and rugby training back when I was in high school. So that's where the number 17 comes from. And also, 17 is my lucky number. So that's where my name come from. And now we've got 3 people's questions, but we've got loads of people that have just sent a huge list. So let's rack off this person's huge list of questions. What do you do when not working on YouTube videos? What I do when I'm not working on YouTube videos, I go to motorsports. But really, I'm basically working there. I'm recording, so I can post a vlog. But yeah, I do like motorsports, and I do tank photography photos while I'm there. Don't get paid for it. I do it as a hobby. But I used to go to college. Don't do it anymore because I quit. But what I do is basically just load of housework. Now and then go out, hang out with friends, go and look in the shops. Go play sim racing, play a bunch of games. Watch some movies. And basically edit. But I think, yeah, not working on YouTube videos. So yeah, really, I just have a bit of fun, relax in the house, do some work to help out with my family, and now and then do a few things outside. But yeah, basically, just have a bit of fun. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Really, they had to put this one in. So, who is your favourite content creator? Oh, creators. Okay. I'm gonna have to list off these, and hopefully I get everybody. So, Syndicate, Life of Tom, both exactly the same. Polecat324, Bay Air Bugs, Loser Fruit, Craig, Pokemon, KIMB, Crusader, Noisy Butters, Thanos, Big Jiggly Panda, Nogla, sometimes Wildcat, Terrorizer, trying to think. You put me on the spot here. Crusader, Donny, or Donny Bo, Linux, Allie, Allie's girlfriend, I can't remember her name, Claire. I missed anybody out? I don't know. Make sure you comment that down below, somebody, the next time, and I'll definitely do it. And if I've missed anybody out, and no offense, you can have a new update if I like somebody else. Where do you see yourself in the future? That's a good question, I think. Well, really, I would like to hit the 100,000s, maybe a million, maybe even more mark, and do YouTube full time as well. Because really, I enjoy making videos like this, and have my own space, I think, where I can record videos, my own merch line as well, because at the minute I'm having to have it on Teespring, and to have it as my own store where you can come directly to us, not provider, would make it 10 times way better. So yeah, I think that's where I want the channel to be, and I want it to grow, basically. So that's that one done. What got you into gaming, and why do you love it so much? The reason why I got into gaming is because I had a PS2 and I played it that much. It was crazy when I got into it. Really, my love in video games started with a few games. Worms is one of them. But I think it didn't really start until my ex-girlfriend brought over the hedge over, and I played it, and basically I ignored her the whole time while playing Over the Hedge that she brought over. Yeah, so I think that's where it started. So yeah. And then I really hurt my back in high school twice, so that hooked me on the 360 a bit more, and a bit of the PS2, and I just enjoyed it. And no offense, there was nothing to do back where I used to live, so really I think that's what hooked me onto those things. This question says as well, because it's on the same person, are you going to do a face reveal someday? The question is yes, I will definitely be doing a face reveal someday. At the minute, I do not want to do a face reveal, because at the minute, this where I'm recording is very tight. My brother doesn't want recording like 24/7 because he wants privacy, as well as doing his own YouTube videos, and to have a webcam recording me on my videos isn't going to give him privacy, because I haven't got a green screen, so it's not going to help at the minute. And no offense, there's barely any room for a green screen to go behind me, so maybe if we can get some sponsorships and get YouTube to be a full-time job, maybe we can work a way to possibly having an area where I can record and no one's going to be upset or pissed off or anything. So yeah, I will be doing a face reveal. He doesn't mind when we're at the racetrack or anything like that recording him. It's just he does work a part-time job, goes to college, and does stuff on the weekend, so he really wants to have his alone time, and he doesn't mind me recording. He just doesn't want a fucking camera at him when he's trying to relax, because he sits behind me. So yeah, he doesn't want to be recorded while he's relaxing doing stuff. So yeah, hopefully we can do face reveals soon, and hopefully we can get YouTube as a full-time job and have my own place where I can record my own videos, and it's a lot quieter, and he's not going to get pissed off either. So yep. What are some of your goals that you want to achieve in your lifetime? Some of the goals I have posted on social media that I want to achieve this year. My main goal for this year is to hit 2,000 followers, or 10,000. If I can hit 100,000, I'll be very grateful for that. But yeah, also getting paid sponsorships so I can do this full time would be another good one. Also, see, this is a hard one. Also, having a chance to make people smile a bit more in my videos, and just be a fun place for everybody to have fun on my videos, I think. But really, my main goal is just for you guys to have fun. And I think me hitting a high milestone, like 100,000, and having a full-time paid partnership on my channel could help me out really more, bringing more content to you guys, so I can focus on one thing and one thing only. But yeah, that's the main things I want to achieve, is just improving this channel. So we're on to our last two questions, and that is, what do you enjoy most about YouTube? The most I enjoy about YouTube is that I can create videos that give people hope, but also they can smile. And if they have a bad day, they can have a bit of fun watching the videos. And that's another reason why I stream on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter, is to grow my audience, but also for them to have a bit of fun with me while I'm live. And I enjoy creating videos. I think there's a load more other reasons, but really that's all I could think of for that. But really, I do enjoy YouTube, and to see that I've put a smile on people's faces and they said, "Oh, you inspired me to create a gaming channel," is amazing. Even if they just say, "Thank you, you made me smile," it means a world for me, because when I am having a few of my bad days, and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't make a really good video that day. It hasn't got that many views." People turn around to me and they go, "That video made me smile. Great content. Keep it up." They can see how much effort I'm putting in, and they appreciate it, even though some of it I think that's crap. They really say, "Yeah, it's rubbish, but great video. You managed to do stuff, and it's awesome." So, yep, that's answered your question. Now to the final question, and I do not know how long this is. I'm guessing 30-40 minutes. Don't know. What are you grateful for during your YouTube journey? I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the fans sticking with me when I've had breaks off YouTube and stuff like that. And no offense, since I've had that little stop, and I didn't have many views at the start, it's been amazing how many views. I look at my analytics and see how many people have watched my videos. And really, I just hope to grow it a bit more. I wish a few certain things were a bit changed, but really you can't change that much when this type of stuff is. But really, I'm hoping to aim for 10k. And really, I'm grateful for all the likes. People have subscribed, liked, commented, anything like that. As I know that you lot enjoy this, and I'm quite grateful for everything you've given me, as this is basically my whole world. And to see that you guys enjoy the content I bring out means a lot more. And when I say I want a sponsorship, I'm not on about like Pokemon's she's making millions type thing and going, yeah, I can buy myself a Lambo, Ferrari. No. All I want from YouTube, from you guys, is so I can get a basic salary like everybody else, have a basic car, something like a Mini, I'm thinking, and have a nice-ish house. I can record content, so I can do stuff. That's all I ask for. I'm not asking for Ferraris, even though it would be nice to have a Ferrari. Really, I'm not asking for that. I rather put, say I'm earning that type of money from YouTube. What my idea would be is my pay for the time I've done as a job. So that basically pays for my salary, if we can get it to work. Then buy car, house, stuff like that, then the rest of the money, like a lot of these YouTubers buy Ferraris, Lambos, yeah, like KSI, Roadshaw. Nah, what I would do with that money is put it back into the channel. So then I can either create better content, or I can put it towards the merch store, where instead of you guys going to Teespring and buying it, and you can buy it right now from my Teespring store. But if I could turn around and say, right, this is our own merch store, we can do whatever we want. Boom. That's what I would do before I jump ahead and buy Ferraris, Bentleys, whatever. And when I say a nice house, I'm talking probably something less than $500,000. So it's not like I'm going, oh yeah, we'll get some of these mansions that some of these people have on YouTube and go, yeah, I spent 1.2 million. No. I'm at this place and it's like, I don't need expensive things and stuff. Really, the type of person who I am, and if you watch him, then you'll know type of who I am. It's like Mars Bar. He doesn't have that many expensive stuff, and that's the type of person who I am like. Not too expensive, but a bit expensive. And also like Syndicate, not too expensive, well, depending on some of his stuff, but some of the stuff not too expensive. So that is answered every single question. Now it's time to see the fucking time, because I don't know how long this has been. Oh Jesus Christ, 1 hour 5. Oh great, I'm gonna have to edit that. But this is the end of the 9-year anniversary, and also the end of the Q&A and video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you at the start of the 9th year of this channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.